How did you know Dorothea was an orphan?
I hear she buttered up some noble, and he enrolled her in the academy.
She's higher ranking than us lot. How disappointing.
Note to self. Kill those guys.
I suggest ignoring them.
Lynn, don't scare me like that.
You seem less scared than surprised, but that's quibbling, I suppose. As for those two gossips, unimportant. I suggest forgetting all about them and their petty words. Join me for a meal. I've been the target of a lot of gossip, and eating generally makes me feel better.
Don't pretend we're the same. If I could brush it off so easily, I would.
It doesn't seem particularly difficult. Where's the problem? Is this about your pride?
No, not even a little bit.
What then?
Lynn, please just go away. I want to be alone right now.
That's fine. But your life is your own business. It's not something that can be affected by the petty words of a stranger. Ah, sorry. I kept talking, didn't I? I'll stop now.
Please do.
Wow, they actually said, like, stop talking, and then the support ended. It's like the first time saying, like, that's enough of that ever works.
Yeah, it's almost like Linhardt is just cool.
He's a neat dude. All right, let's see Seteth and Ingrid here.
Is something troubling you, Ingrid?
Oh, Seteth. You seem to have caught me when I thought nobody was around.
Perhaps I can help, if you would like to share.
I wouldn't want to bother you with my trivialities.
I will not pry, of course. But if you keep it to yourself, no one will be able to help you.
That's true. It's regarding my father.
Count Galatea. I have met him once or twice.
Yes, that's him. He and I have parted ways now. House Galatea was financially unstable for a long time. We were hardly able to support our soldiers and their steeds. My father had hopes that with my crest, I'd be married into a noble family, and that House Galatea's financial troubles would be a thing of the past.
Ah, I see. And the other house would benefit from the addition of your crest-bearing blood.
That was certainly the idea, but I broke ties with them. I do wonder how they are doing back home.
It seems to me you have suffered much for the misfortune of being born with a crest.
I beg your pardon?
I know crests are highly valued, but they are also a burden. My feelings are mixed.
You truly think so? But you're so devoted to the goddess. I'm surprised to hear you say such a thing.
Perhaps one day I will expound upon my opinion of crests in greater detail with you. For now, let it suffice to say that whether or not you bear one is secondary to your identity. You are a person, first and foremost. And you should be permitted to grow as a person, crest or not.
I agree. Thank you for listening.
If you ever wish to discuss this again, consider me available whenever you please.
Thank you so much.
Yo, Sly, I'm gonna be honest.
Uh-huh.
I never disliked Seteth, but I was very much just like, Seteth, whatever.
Yeah.
I think the main story does him a major disservice, because he seems a lot cooler with, like, every single support that he's done.
Yeah, he's really cool. I've had kind of a similar journey that you're explaining as well, because I've never really treated him as someone that I cared about, but he's cool.
Yeah, he's neat. Alright, let's do Shamir and Ignatz, and then Shamir and Claude.
Cool.
To put it plainly, no, I do not dislike you.
What a great way to start our first conversation in 5 years.
Really? Oh, I'm so glad I asked.
So he does care. Why were you asking me about the world outside Fódlan before?
There's so much I have yet to see. Even these days, when it's ravaged by conflict, the world is so diverse. Buildings and landscapes and geography differ vastly from place to place. There's so much variety within Fódlan. And the outside world must be even more varied. I feel so inspired just thinking about it. So, I'd like to travel there someday.
I see. You should go.
You think so?
I told you before, in order to know the world, you have to experience it for yourself. There is much to see. Even simple things. Flowers, food, varieties that don't exist in Fódlan. New smells, new tastes. I could tell you about them, but you would only imagine them, not comprehend them. If you want true understanding, go out into the world. See it with your eyes, feel it with your skin. Speak to its people. Then you will know.
Yes. Perhaps so.
Is there something else?
You've never talked to me like this before, Shamir.
It's nothing.
Ah, sorry.
Hearing you talk about exploring the world made me think about what I should do with myself.
Do you have plans for the future? After the war?
Not yet. You're ahead of me there. I must find my own path.
Ahead of you, Shamir? I highly doubt that.
If you have time for empty compliments, you have time to encourage me instead.
Yes, of course. Shamir, may you find success in everything you do.
Thank you, Ignaz. I'll do my best.
Neat conversation. It feels like it was like the previous support and this one were like within a breath of each other. Like just the same conversation. Very strange.
Yeah.
Alright. Shamir and Claude.
Do you remember this place? This is where your dagger almost took my nose off.
Ah, yes. The poisonous spider.
You really scared me senseless back then. I thought I was about to die.
I would not take a life without reason.
Ever since then, I've been intrigued by you. Somehow, I keep returning to this spot.
For a nap, I'm sure.
You see right through me, don't you? But it's true that I think about you a lot. What are you gonna do once the war is over? Have you decided on your next place to belong?
I haven't given it much thought.
Will you go back to Dagda?
There was no one waiting for me there, and no reason to hurry back. Besides, I've grown accustomed to the nomadic lifestyle. I can make do wherever I find myself. Though, I may be interested in visiting Almyra.
Almyra? That's a bit out of nowhere.
It's as far from my homeland as possible. That's reason enough for me. And you? Where will you go?
Oh, I haven't decided anything just yet. But if you're heading to Almyra, maybe I should pay a visit to Dagda.
Why would you do that?
Because it's where you grew up. That certainly warrants a look. And once we've both seen our fill, how about we plan to meet back up somewhere in Fódlan?
And do what?
We can tell each other where we're headed next. Who knows, we might find ourselves belonging in the same place again. Though if we do, I hope it'll turn out to be more permanent than this temporary coincidence.
We can decide where we belong when we get there.
True. The future's more fun when you don't know what it holds. I look forward to finding out, Shamir.
That was cute. I liked that. Claude and Shamir. I can be cool with that. It's kind of neat. The one from Dagda and then the one who's both Fódlan and Almiran. Like, what are the odds, right?
Yeah.
I'm down with that. Do you even want to do anything with our activity points, or you want to just like throw them into the fire?
Yeah, we can just like rush through some food. And
just start eating like
Byleth,
Byleth invites someone to eat with him, and he's just like shoveling food in his mouth. Like, all right, go! I gotta get another meal in. Get out!
All right, next. All right, yeah. Byleth just at the table. Two people sit down. Then it's just like shovel food. Those two leave. Next two come in.
Get out! Oh yeah, I gotta go to the greenhouse. You're right.
Yeah.
How much renown did we get? Did we have like enough to do anything?
I doubt it, because it was just two like small time things. So I imagine we're still less than 2,000. You can double check, but
also Sweet Tooth Week. We gotta have Lysithia and Felix eat together. I'm not actually gonna put in the effort to make sure that happens, but it's a funny thought.
That would've been funny if it was like right there in front of your face.
Yeah, it would've been so good, dude. When I saw Lysithia, I was like, wait a second.
Marianne,
Please.
Bum, bum. Kitty! Seteth and Ingrid, I'd like to see more of theirs.
the flavor.
I
I
appreciate.
think we're gonna have just enough time to do this next thing, and then we can come back to, like... Are we even gonna battle next time? Like, we don't really need to.
I don't know. You say that, but I don't know. The game's not like hard, but like we are not running through enemies the way that we were before. I don't know if you want to put yourself in a more comfortable
I honestly,
spot
like,
combat-wise, or that's up to you.
I don't think I was really having an issue with the enemies after I had more than 3 characters.
That's true. And we'll get better battalions on everybody as well.
Yeah, we're definitely going to do battalions, like, first thing next stream.
Then yeah, I don't know what we're going to do with our next
Leone
week.
had supports together, didn't they?
Yes.
Yeah, they had to have, because they had, like, one of my least favorite ones, where Leone was like, hey, come fight me, and then she set up a trap before and was like, oh, you're not, like... Yeah, it's, like, literally the stupidest thing of all time. I hate it when it comes up in any form of media.
Uh-huh, yep.
Oh, that's right, we, like, agreed on that. I'm glad.
Yeah.
I was gonna do something. What was it? Oh, I have 3. I'm gonna...
Greenhouse.
Oh, yeah, the greenhouse, too, but I'm gonna sauna and then double authority.
Alright, that works.
Actually, I'm not even gonna bother with the sauna. No, I should bother with the sauna, because if it goes right, then someone else is gonna have better things for theirs. Give me, Felix. Try and get it to where he'll get more points from his thing as well.
Yeah.
Oh, someone in chat said do sauna with Felix, too.
Oh, nice.
The more I see it, the more I think I actually like Felix's hairstyle more like this than the OG. Both good, but...
Yeah.
Something about this is just more... Okay, calm down, Felix. It's not a race.
Don't tell him that.
It's not a race, brother.
Competition.
This is fine. Just stay longer constantly and then increase steam at the last second and hope. No, Felix, no! I think if I stay longer, his won't break. Okay, it didn't, but Byleth wasn't good enough. I don't understand this minigame. It just truly makes 0 sense.
Oh, what? You got Felix and not yourself, so...
Yeah, well, I mean, Felix is the one who really matters, to be honest.
Yes, but also no.
Well, yes, but actually. Seteth, teach me what authority means again.
5. The Church of...
We are not far from A, actually.
Yeah, we're getting there. I'm legitimately curious, like, do you get anything for getting to, like, S rank authority? Like,
I mean, you have to get something, surely.
Yeah, but is it just, like, authority level 6 and gives you, like, more damage? Or
yeah,
is
it's
like...
probably something worthless. We shouldn't have even done the sauna. I think if I had gone to Claude with authority, we would have hit A.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, well.
That's fine.
We gotta... Wait a minute. Now we can probably finish with what I assume is another Seteth support. With Byleth. Because another one has just popped up.
I think that's Seteth?
I mean, who else could I have just gotten it with?
Oh yeah, did you look at the map after you did all the food? Huh.
It's Seteth.
Professor, a moment. I am sorry that I doubted your ability. I deeply regret ever holding such a view of you. It is obvious to me now that you are extraordinary.
Really?
Do you doubt your own power, even now? I suppose that's only natural. You've lived your whole life knowing next to nothing about yourself. Not even Gerald could have possibly known all there is to know about you. But I wonder, are you satisfied with that?
What do you mean?
Are you content, not knowing who you are? Or do you yearn to know more?
I wish to know more, sure.
That was a foolish question, of course. You are not the sort to be complacent. So, only one more question matters. Are you ready?
Ready for what? Ready to rumble! Pop!
All of it.
Seteth rips off his shirt and he's like in a wrestling outfit and like a ring comes up around us. It's like, bring it on, brother!
The truth. All of it. Learning it will doubtlessly have direct consequences on your life. I do not know what those will be. You may decide, once you learn it, that you wish you hadn't. But even if you have such regrets, you will never be able to return to ignorance. So, are you ready to know the truth?
I could probably return to ignorance if someone just hit me on the head with a really big rock. Just inflict brain damage? Yes, I am. I have no choice in the matter.
I see. That is what I wish to hear. Since the Archbishop put so much faith in you, I will continue to offer my aid.
What if after you told Seteth you were ready to learn more about yourself, he just, like, pulled out an iPad and was like, here's your wiki page. Get to work.
More than that, I will put my faith in you as well, and I will do all that is within my power to help you someday reach the truth.
Is Seteth wanting a Persona 4 crossover? Immediately in chat, Shroom is, I volunteer to hit Chaos with the really big rock. And then Jed is like, I got hit in the head with the rock. You're gonna need a big rock.
Classic.
Why do I interact with these people, Sai?
Really?
I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine.
I think we have just enough time to do this instruct. Just enough time. Listen, hold your yawns for like 3 more minutes, man. Come on.
I'm not trying to. I'm sorry.
We're gonna talk about this after call. Or after stream, I mean.
No, we won't.
You're right, we won't. I'll forget I even said anything by the time this call in or this stream ends.
That was challenging.
I love Jet. Look at Ingrid's design. I love Ingrid's outfit. Like every time I see it, I'm just like, man, this is even better than I remember.
I'm finally grasping this.
I love the outfit and the color scheme. It's so good.
Yeah, she gotta glow up for sure.
Take authority, I guess, because I've got professor expertise on it. Pretty much always want to train Felix and Dorothea. When he gets the 3rd star, does it... Oh, there it is. Does it, like, take away the rough thing?
Yeah, it should.
Black,
yeah, he excels now.
Black magic crit plus 10. Probably won't use that, but we'll see. Oh, yeah, now it's plus instead of minus. That's fantastic.
Yep.
All right, good. Now we can really make progress on that going forward.
Now he can train you in reason.
Yeah. But not in swords. Meteor!
Oh, there we go.
That's what I'm talking about. And it looks like we're gonna hit, maybe? Oh, well, she's gonna get it at the end of the week, but we're gonna hit B on magic. On faith, I mean. I really want you to have warp. I really want you to have warp, and then I can take you off of learning faith to learn authority instead.
He's pretty close.
He might get it. He might get it at the end of the week.
I think he'll get it.
I think
20.
Yeah, I think he will, but I never know, dude. I missed by like 1 that one time, and now I'm paranoid.
Yeah, I mean, I never knew either.
What do you want me to do with Ignatz here? He's only got to rank up Lance 1 more time, so like just dump it all in Lance, get closer to
Yeah, dump it all in Lance.
Just get him to that C so we can take him off of Lance on his training thing.
Yeah, and then we can get the authority up after that, I guess.
Is there like anyone who I can teach who's like getting close to another thing? Not really.
I know Leonie needed the faith still.
Yeah, she's still running out of options. I was mostly trying to see if anyone could get more authority up because I know we're doing the thing next time.
Yeah. I think everybody is like at about B, or.
Yeah, I think everyone but everyone who's not a B is like a solid C. Yeah, like Linhardt, Dorothy, and Felix.
Yeah, nobody's at like a plus at all. Oh, well, no, that's Seteth, never mind.
Keep working on trying to get Marianne to A, I guess.
No.
May as well.
Oh.
Yep.
Do something. Almost to B+. That actually went pretty well. All right. Get this lecture done. Get us to a save screen. Bum. You guys still dealing with these rocks?
Probably.
It takes so long to load this cutscene of just them like moving their hands over some rocks.
Happy now?
Oh, it just doesn't even. It just doesn't even. Yeah, it just doesn't even show it. Okay.
Yeah, if you don't change the people, they don't usually show it again.
Oh, that makes sense. Ignatz is getting there on Lance. Oh, Leonie's almost at C+ now. Look at that. A on that for Linhardt, B for Dorothea. Almost C on... Yeah, warp. Let's go.
I was going to say, that should be warp.
Yep, almost C on reason. Very good, very good. We're getting there, man. We're getting there. Look at all these gains.
A lot of great progress.
Amazing. You'd love to see it. All right, and next time, whatever we end up doing today, there's not an instruct after, so we'll just get straight into the mission next time, basically. Save up. For those of you watching on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed. If you want to catch these live, link to my Twitch channel in the description. We normally do them on Mondays at 3 CST, and probably eventually we'll get back to doing them on Fridays at 3 CST as well. Be sure to check out Slyro, link to his channel in the description as well. He's doing a lot of cool stuff over on his channel. And I think you're getting a capture card soon too, aren't you?
It should be on its way.
Oh, you've already ordered it. That's great. So you'll be able to see even more content on his channel. But yeah,
assuming everything works.
Yeah, fingers crossed. Oh my goodness, stretch. But yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. We'll catch you next time. Till then, farewell.